How are you doing, Aries? On Monday, there could be a sudden realization that your partner is truly the one responsible for helping you to become the person you're meant to be. It might come as a flash of insight, but it seems as if you'll feel awakened to the fact that they are truly someone who's helping you move towards self-actualization in a phenomenal way. If you're single, then it's possible you will focus on making the most of your connections to people in your social circle in order to help bring you dating opportunities. However, you're not about to waste time getting to know anyone who is closed-minded. That would be a definite turn-off. Health would be good today. Keep eating lot of fresh produce and fresh fruits. On Tuesday, although there may be something very down to earth about relationships now, which you usually find it difficult to cope with, you will also find that it actually does you a lot of good to have to think in terms of the basic necessities of life, because the celestial alignment is bringing you to a deeper understanding of what commitment really means. You would do well to learn this lesson. Soon you'll feel more energized and full of desire for active action. Run a little, do some exercise, and keep doing a lot of breathing from time to time to exercise your lungs. On Wednesday, communicating with your relatives brings you joy that can be described by pending unpleasant obligations. During this period, you are filled with patience and peace. This is a good time to consider plans for the future and ways in which you can begin to put them into motion. Your trips will be successful if you are careful behind the wheel and take some safety measures. Observe what is happening, make the right conclusions about your personal development. Make immediate repairs and changes at home so there won't be any serious problems in the near future. Consider your words. On Thursday, increased perception and sensitivity gives the ability to see the larger picture and not get distracted by the minor points. You can then share your ideas or theories to many people in an easily understandable and appealing way. Your imaginative, intuitive, and creative skills are enhanced, which makes this a good weekly horoscope for spiritual practices, dreaming, artwork, creative writing, poetry, singing, and dancing. On Friday, you should be feeling confident, friendly, and sociable. This is a good time for your close relationships and for enjoying life, but going to work may be more of a problem unless you actually like your job. This is also a good time for making a strong first impression and for self-promotion. You will get noticed if you put yourself out there, and people will be drawn to your blend of relaxed attitude and self-assurance. On Saturday, you may find yourself a little shy. Yes, even you can be a little introverted at times. This won't necessarily impact your romantic opportunities. In fact, the coupled up may find this just adds a new dimension to their relationship. Singletons can display a quieter type of charm. Wednesday and Thursday are full of fabulous love energy, so plan your schedule with that in mind. Someone you're close to might reveal something to you that turns you upside down a bit, but a change in perspective is always good. Saturday is a great day for exploration. Go on a long walk if you can. On Sunday, you get a burst of pure energy from the powerful moon at the start of the week. If you're finally ready to make your move, this is the time to act. Contemplative Pluto goes retrograde over the weekend, giving you a chance to rethink something about your past. A lot of healing can take place now if you're ready to accept the things you cannot change. Also, over the weekend, a Mercury Jupiter square makes you want to share your admiration for someone publicly, but doing so could backfire. If you aren't sure about the reaction you might get to posting something on social media, hold off for now.
How are you doing, Aries? On Monday, things are likely to start picking up for you on financial front. From today, you are able to increase inflow of money. You are to remain in a comfortable position and things are likely to pick up from where you had always wanted to financially. You need to remain attentive about your receivables here. Planetary movements here seem to be supporting your increased inflow of money for you. Make good use of this phase to enhance your position on money-related matters. Moving on now, on Tuesday, you will find yourself revamping your ambitions and personal powers for getting things done. You will feel highly motivated to improve your life through your habits and daily routines, on also work and healthier lifestyle also. As a caution here, I would like to let you know to refrain from taking major decisions in matters related to finance, especially in haste, driven by impulse. Else you may tend to make a financial loss and end up in a mess which you really don't want at this point of your life. Family related expenses are likely to increase here. You may want to take a note of that. You may need to increase provision for family. Do not make any fresh investments now, especially. Also, refrain from taking undue risk to push ahead your prospects on financial front. Okay, now on the mid of the week, Wednesday, things are to move favorably for you. A major financial gain is foreseen here for you. However, you need to keep your cool and maintain your composure to benefit from opportunity coming your way. Now, the thing to keep in mind is you may need to spend some money on some urgent need of family. Times are tough, but then you need to keep enough provision for contingency here. So obviously today you are likely to feel happy with your position on your financial and the overall balance that you have been maintaining for so long over the period of years. Good job on that part. Now if we move ahead on Thursday, now let's take a look at what's happening on a Thursday. Movement of two major planets is supposed to be a positive sign as they pass together through the fifth house, which stands for finance. Your finance horoscope says that things seems to be going in your favor now. Now you need to use this time to push your prospects on all money related and financial front. Although some family expenses are likely to increase again significantly, it shall not affect your regular source of income though, but for that, differentiate what's important to buy and what is not. If things can be bought at a later date, then you are safe to proceed. Now what we're trying to say here is you want to take a very calculated move before making any financial expenses. Okay, now on Friday, the period seems to support you in case you would like to buy or sell some property. But think carefully about it and then proceed. Now you are likely to face some issues regarding the investment and property. Read carefully before finalizing any property deals during this phase. On Saturday, everything starts to settle down finally. Also, in this phase, you shall be able to close all the remaining real estate deals and solve the issues on the same. Better deal seems to come their way, but you take your time and decide what's best for you, because you might be spoiled by choices. And eventually, on this coming Sunday, planetary movements here seems to support for increased inflow of money for you. Make good use of this phase to enhance your position on financial front. You need to keep enough provisions for contingency here. Family related expenses are again likely to increase here. You may need to increase provision for family. You are to remain in healthy financial positions. At the end of the day, you feel happy with the financial gains accumulated over the period of time only if you have been very judicious with your planning. Have a great week ahead.
To get your daily prediction updates from our team of psychics, subscribe to Highest Good and click on the bell notification and never miss a prediction.